Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa!
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them going to fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cold.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you spread love to your brother, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you stamp down the devil this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you read a Psalms of the Bible, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you welcome the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Wagwan neighbors. Welcome back to our next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Show. How you guys doing? Oh my God, God is good. And all the time he is good, man. I'm telling you shit. I think that's 2 times I'll post this. Sucker. See? 1. I bet you 2. See? I told you that's what I did. Anyway, big up to everybody that logged in. Definitely those persons on YouTube, those persons on Twitter, on Twitch, those persons on Kick, and not forgetting my Facebook family and friends. Shout out to all them neighbors, them in the building. Morning, neighbors. Alright, I'm scout the place. I see neighbor Gracie in the building, neighbor Wendy Bacon in the building, maybe Felicia in the building. You understand? Yeah, man. You don't know the thing go. Lady Dorothy in the building. Lady neighbor Green in the building. Neighbor Albaria in the building. Neighbor Angela Ruffner in the building. Oh, you got some good neighbors. Neighbor Sing in the building. Neighbor Indria in the building. Neighbor Ian in the building. Yo, big up to everybody, man. Yo, I love you guys, you know. It's the next edition of the show, you know. It's Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. We got some stuff to definitely talk about today. Yeah, we're gonna keep it quick and fast and, you know, fast and quick and get things out of the way, you know. At the end of the day. Still want to shout out to everybody that definitely checked in last night on Talk Your Truth. Wonderful piece of show. Really had fun. You know how it goes already, man. You know the code. you know what's up, alright? So please like up the live. Palo Walla, big up yourself. You don't know the thing already, is it? Yeah, man, we in the building. We doing everything, you know? Anyway, pleasant good morning. Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things in the building. You know what I mean? They got a lot of people that don't like me, but they got a lot of people that love me. So shout out to those persons who spread in love and love the eye, you know what I mean? Because I remember the intro saying, oh, them not like me not like them not rate me and them not friend. Me don't see say that the whole of them are hidden. Talk the things and of it, talk the things. Talk the things we come for talk the things. Talk the things we come for talk the things. When a business, when a key, if them screw face. You understand? I remember they're not gonna like when we come when we talk any things, you know. Them is always want you to be mute. There's one thing I know. They never like when you're outspoken, and they always want you to be mute. Don't like when you talk. And that's why I feel that me and enough people can't see eye to eye. Because if you're telling me something and I know is shaggy, you're telling me I'm foolishness, I'm going to say, yo, that's stupidness you're telling me. And there's something that is getting a lot of people vexed. Because them is feel that they could control you with the mind, with the words, because they feel to themselves that you don't know what's going on. That's why it's good to equip yourself, elevate yourself, you know, educate yourself, I should say, with certain things in life. So in case when you're meeting certain reasoning with people, certain conversation, you could literally know if they're talking right or wrong, or if they're talking realness or fake. When you see if you get left in the banana boat, sorry for you. Once you get left in the banana boat, I'm sorry for you. Anyway, bless morning to everybody. One minute you see me banner running as yet. Turn up the banner. Alright, banner is in the building. Check it out, man. Like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate to the channel by dropping anything in the Cash App, the Zelle, or the PayPal that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Would really be thankful for that, guys. You could definitely donate to the channel by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. All you got to do is just hit the $sign with there upon your device. This is how you do it. You're going to see a $sign right by the comment section. Hit the $sign. When you hit the $sign, it's going to take you to a page whereby you could select whether it's a super chat or super sticker. You select the super chat or you select the super sticker, which one you want. And then you select how much money you want to send. $1, $2, $3. And it's boom, just like that. And you press send. And it's quick like that. I know a lot of persons ask me how you send the super chat, but super chat and super sticker is one of the most easiest thing. All you got to do is hit the $sign on your device and follow the protocol, and it's simple. Or you guys could definitely donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for just $2 a month. You know what I mean? I want to shout out to all our 1 month member or 2 month member, those persons who are 3 months members right now of the channel. We love you guys, man. We will be taking it up a notch with the members, you know what I mean? Margaret, big up yourself. Hope you okay. Hope you're doing fine. You know what I mean? And everybody that definitely checking the building. Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna cut me here. Cut up my hair together. I said, man, I don't really go nowhere too much, so you don't know. I just there in this house, dep on me works with the kids, dep on me works. Once in a while I do road, so I don't really got time for clean up, and I mean who watching at me and all them kind of thing, you understand? When it's time for I clean up, but you don't know, it's time for clean up. So this weekend, barbershop nah miss me, it nah miss me, barber nah miss me. I swear to God. Nevertheless, man, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, what we got in store for you today, definitely we're going to be scoring. I see a news whereby these guys that you see on the thumbnail, definitely even is two my brethren that I know. You understand? As you see the thumbnail, man got attacked. We're going to definitely score upon the war in the Caribbean, because we see whereby Maduro, Venezuela president, sent a threat to Guyana and Trinidad and say if Guyana or Trinidad in any way, shape, or form help the US, like letting the US come on their territory in order for go against Venezuela, the consequences is going to be serious. That means that man, so you can bomb Trinidad and you can bomb Guyana. Anytime you find that Guyana or Trinidad is literally helping the US to come against them. So we got a piece of video I stumble across. Definitely we got that for you also. And not also forgetting that we got Linden strikers. Yes, we got that video for go to car. We see whereby the Linden miners, yeah, the mine workers, where they got the gold and all these things. Them and the Chinese company that is working in Linden right now, that they're working for in Linden. What literally is happening is that these Chinese companies is firing the Guyanese workers and bringing in the Chinese workers. Yeah, I don't know Chinese people is move. You understand? Them are gonna bring in the people, get rid of we. So the Lindeners them come out serious. The Lindeners them come out dark. And they got a lot of things to say. We're gonna go wrong that, and we're gonna go wrong some more stuff that we got in order and in the lineup for you. You know what I mean? It is 10 o'clock. You know, was to start a little while, but you don't know it go. So I'll be taking you up to a little 1 o'clock. Let me see how it go. 10, 11, 12. Let me see, man. Go to 1. Let me see how good it goes and how nice it goes. You know what I mean? Yeah. But nevertheless, also we're gonna be touching upon a little tea. You know what I mean? I want to start getting a piece in this program. We're gonna start calling it sip of tea. Yeah, sip of tea. The sip of tea for the day is Offset says that how the only way Cardi B could get the divorce is if she give him one of the house and she pay his taxes. So that is the sip of tea for the day. Look out every day now on the program we'll be having sip of tea. That is going to be a part of the program, you know what I mean? Yeah, sip of tea when we're going to be talking about something going on in the foreign industry, like in America here and so forth, with these big stars and so forth. So we're going to be touching on that also as we go through the show. All right. Once again, people, please like up the live up. Also, for those persons who rocking with me, I really appreciate it. I want to say good morning to all the mothers, all the real fathers, all the grandmothers, all the mother-in-laws, stepmothers, same thing, the fathers, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, stepfather, whatever role you're playing, shout out to you. I want to say good morning to those nurses, those doctors. I want to shout out to the minibus drivers down there in Guyana, the taxi drivers. I want to shout out to the Uber drivers, the Lyft drivers. You know what I mean? Shout out to those bus drivers. Definitely that traversing around Brooklyn, traversing around Atlanta, downtown or uptown Atlanta. You know what I mean? Anywhere you are, those bus that's transporting persons. I want to say good morning to you. I want to say good morning to all those persons who are working from home. Those persons who may be at work at this moment watching the show. Definitely I want to shout out to those persons who don't have a work and just do home watching the show. Shout out to those mothers, and I mean shout out to those parents out there definitely who may be taking your kids to school, just come back from taking your kids to school, preparing breakfast, all these things, you know what I mean? We want to say good morning to you guys, you know what I mean? You gotta shout out to the officers them, whether it's the police force or the traffic police. You know how it is, man. Shout out to all of you guys. Definitely how it go already. Shout out to Franklin in the building. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 25th of September. You know the code already, man. Watch out though. Just know it's October, November, December, and the year done. I telling you, bye. Say it go, yeah? But toward the end of the day, we gotta give thanks. Somebody say, I'm at work. See? That's what we talking about. People is that work watching the show. I telling you, people not only at home, people is that work watching the show. So gotta shout out to those persons who may be at work watching the show. We love you same way. You know how the code is already. And like I say, you know what I mean, I respect you guys at the end of the day. Margaret, big up, good morning to you, sweetie. Love and love alone, you know the thing go already, you know. Shout out to you guys that always support me and will be supporting me right through, you know. The fight ain't easy, you know. The fight is a very tough fight. I've seen so much come and so much go since I have started this channel here, so you know what I mean. So much come with this big and then just disappear. And them things make us laugh. For see how mankind stay at the end of the day. But like I said, you know, big up to the real ones, them would not only say you're real, but you know you're real and you do real things. Cause I got a lot of persons out there intend to think they're real. You know, they intend to think that they're real. I would go wrong every day with the chest high in the air, like, yeah, I's a real youth. And when you see the action that they put out, some simple thing, you know. We're not talking about nothing big. It's a difference. Some simple thing you would see they change the color. Some little thing. Not no big, some simple thing, they would change the color. And they would put another projection like, yo, I'm real. I'm a real youth. I keep it real. You know, I feel like it's a different alien. Like, me say perfect, but I see life different than how some people see life. It's just dumb, you know. I put myself in the position to see life different. Approach life different. You know what I mean? You don't know the thing go. Stay blessed, stay up all the time. You know what I mean? Don't play your real. Stand out for being real. You know what I mean? Anyway, like I said, big business, small business, business is business. Come aboard Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement need. Contact those number 347-801-6231. That's 347-801-6231. Definitely we got slots open. Definitely call those numbers, and we got some packages to slide next. Hey, I tell you, y'all gonna love it. So no matter where you are in America, out of America, around the Caribbean, in Guyana, you know what it is. This channel is not only a Guyanese channel, it's a Caribbean thing, it's a worldwide thing. As you guys see, we're advertising for all over, you know what I mean, in the Caribbean and in the States, we're doing advertisements. So you never got to ask, do you advertise? We advertise to people in China if you want. You know what I mean? People in Iran. You got a phone store in Iran or Germany or wherever you wanted to advertise. I'm here. You know we're doing it. Good morning, bro. Let's touch on the digital ID and what the guess it come under is. You know, we could go wrong. We could go wrong as we go through. Yeah, we could go wrong, but down there upon the menu. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I done got certain topic done set for the menu, we gotta work with it, because if we overload it, we don't never end up reaching. Yeah, I see how these shows go sometimes. Sometimes a topic is end up going sometime an hour and a half into 2 hours. People is just, you know, sometimes, you know, this goes. So I try not to bring too much a topic, you know what I mean? We're gonna be back here tonight on Let's on Fire Feeling Clips channel. So you guys could meet me over there tonight, because we're not gonna be over here tonight. You don't know it go already. But yeah, we're gonna try to see if we could touch on it. If we can touch on it today, we're gonna touch on it tonight. See ya. So you don't know the thing already. You see? It's a total control with all your information in one card. Yeah, we can touch on as we go through. Don't worry, we got this. I'm gonna shout out to Cater Home Healthcare Inc. Definitely they are located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. The telephone number is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Like I said, trusty home care for peace of mind. You could check them out, guys. You know it go already. It's all about Cater Home Health Care, and they're located right here in Georgia, Conyers. Is that with 7 Heaven Automobile Repair proudly presents you that black and white throwback goes on the 27th of September. So you don't know this Saturday here. So this Saturday, viewers and subscribers, you don't know it go already. Party fans. Yes, it's all about this Saturday, 27th of September from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Our Lisa Island Vibes 1316 Antioch Park, Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, admission $20 before midnight. Like I said, only about DJs, only about song. And also for more information, you guys can contact 616-545-8855 or 770-866-8102. Once again, those numbers are 616-545-8855 or 770-866-8102. It's about a big black and white throwback. All courtesy 7 Heaven Automobile Repair. Yeah, man. It's all about Elias Inc. Yeah, man. Elias Inc. for all your school supplies and more. They're located down there in Linden and on the west side. For those persons that is on the Linden, you guys could definitely visit them at 544 Block 22 Westmart Linden. Or you guys could contact them on, you guys could definitely check them out on Boat Deck with Noob. Yeah, definitely. The telephone number in Linden is 592-681-6550. That's 592-681-5550. That's 592-681-6550. Let me get that correct. You don't notice or sometime. Excuse me with that. Yes, the telephone number is 592-681-6550. Or you could visit them on the west side if you're on the west side. On Boat Deck with Noob, you could contact them 592-674-3980. That's 592-674-3980. Elias Inc. for all your office, school supplies and more. Remember, 20% off. 20% off anything as you purchase down there at Elias Inc. And you gotta be a subscriber to the channel. That's the only way you could get that 20% off. So shout out to my boy management and staff down there at Elias Inc. You know how it goes already. It's our Sliders Custom cornhole bags and equipment. Guys, yeah, they are giving 10% off. Definitely 10% off. Code is tag the things. Now we were going on. Visit our website at www.letstagthethingstv.com. That's www.letstagthethingstv.com. When you head over there now, you're going to see the flyers. Tap on the flyers. It's going to take you straight to the website, whereby you could purchase, or whereby I should say you could put the code in. Remember, the code is tag the things. Not Let's Tag the Things TV or Let's Tag the Things. Tag the things. Simple. You understand? So please follow protocol, people. Follow protocol. Follow. It's all about Strictly Tatted, guys. They are the #1 tattoo parlor down there in Jacksonville, North Carolina. You know how it goes already, guys. If you guys are interested, you guys could visit them at 1205 Harrogate Street. And the telephone number is 910-380. What am I saying? 910-389-9678. That's 910-389-76. 910-389-9678. Sorry about that. Okay? Or you could definitely visit them on TikTok and Instagram at Strictly Tatted. Once again, the telephone number is 910-389-9678. That's it. It's our Strictly Tatted. Follow them on Instagram or TikTok at Strictly Tatted. Planning a tour, you need to check out Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Guys, Guyana got so much sights and scenes for you guys to see. Definitely. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour specialize in airport trips, church trips, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour in Tori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. You could contact Matthew on 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Those numbers again is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You could follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Shout out to the vehicle owners out there, man. If you guys have your vehicle and you want it to be customized, you know what I mean, put on some designs and some stuff, you know what I mean, you need your car to be spray over and these kind of things in the finest style, but you need to check out N&C Chung Auto Body Repair. Auto body and customized cars. Their service provides its paint, fender, banner, custom body work, suspension service. You guys could contact the CEO, that's Mr. Neville, and 718-623-3220. That's 718-623-3220. Yes, N&C Chung And you understand? Auto body repair. Check them out, guys. You know, you think already. The telephone number, like I said again, is 718-623-3220. That's 718-623-3220. And you could definitely visit them at 111 Franklin Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. For more information, you guys could go Google. They say Google N and C Chung Auto Body Repair, and you're gonna get more information. Talking about cars is all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Yes, guys. And their telephone number is 347-844-9333. Or you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8722. That's 347-357-8723. Alright? Alright, there's enough running them out. Run your mouth. Run your mouth. You know what I mean? So big up everybody in the building, like I told you guys before. You know how we doing it wrong here, so we're gonna kick off with the hot tea quick and fast. You know, we're gonna kick off with the hot tea. So the hot tea today is definitely Cardi B and Offset. Let me get this out of the way quick. Now, I want to know what you guys think about this whole relationship with Offset and Cardi B. This is the hot tea. We're going to get out of the way quick and fast, and we're going to go into the hot topics that we got for you guys, you know. Let me know what is their thoughts on this. Now, you guys know that Cardi B is pregnant right now, right? Cardi B is pregnant right now, definitely with a brand new baby on the way. Also, Cardi B just our last baby just turned 1, right? Now, we talked about this before, whereby Cardi B and Offset come to the agreement, or should we say Cardi B and Offset come to an end of relationship, and definitely already put in the paperwork, forget divorce. Now, this is why he's going to understand with some man, right? And why he's can't get with. Now, wrong is wrong and right is right. I believe to myself that if I is the one that mess up in life, because most interviews that you see with Offset, he said that, oh, you are messed up. Now, we know for a fact, whether he's Guyanese, Chinese, Bardis, or wherever, Grenadies, Sintis, wherever, it's modern age time. So these news is meet everybody know what's going on, right? Now, shout out to those persons who been married already, who get divorced already, who been through certain things. You get half of this or half of that, or you turn your back and say louder. You know? Shout out to those persons, because y'all could relate to this tea. Remember, this is the hot tea. And the hot tea is Cardi B and her Offset situation with me to know. Now, despite what he do, or wherever they end up breaking, we're talking about the marriage part, right? Because we don't surpass the blow we give, and we don't surpass she pregnant with for our next man and whatever. We ain't got time with her. The hot tea today is Offset finally broke silent about why his divorce from Cardi B hasn't been finalized on Twitter. You understand? Now, I see this as a petty, childish, but I don't know how you guys would see it when we open the phone lines, what you think about this. But I'm going to give my piece on it quick and fast with what really he said. And he says here, this split taking long because, right? Because I ain't leaving empty-handed. I want one of them houses and I need my tax handle. That's the lease after everything I put in. Now it's two things I watching at this is so quick and fast. Cause this is the hot tea. So you don't even take long, but we're gonna get a couple calls quick and fast and kick down the door with the rest of the stuff as we go through, you know what I mean? At least the part that we put there, at least that's the least, I mean, after everything I put in. Now, here's what I said to myself, right? It's two things like this. It's either we don't know if they meet to the agreement with their lawyers for know that, oh, well, all right, you're going to give you this or you're going to give you that. Because we know in various relationship, marriage, when it comes to this divorce, ways end up happening. Sometimes the woman got to get up the property. Sometimes the woman is get the whole thing, everything. Sometimes he's lose things. That's why enough people is frightened for get married. But remember, at the end of the day, is you foolish. Whatever stupidness you do is this what costs you at the end of the day, right? This is the matter the fact. Whatever you do. Shout out to Can, Sugar City Crew, what's up? You know? This point though, but what I'm trying to say is that if you know to yourself, well, all right, you're coming to a divorce, and you know this man put in certain works in when he was with you, obviously you have to be truthful to yourself and say, well, all right, even if you want a one house, because it's 2 or 3 houses, I can give you a house. It's not nothing wrong with it because he is my baby father still. Sometimes I don't feel that if I was in a position like that with money in these kind of thing like these guys, I would be so harsh, especially if I know that this woman is me cheering mother. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know me ain't got no love for she no more, or whether we move we separate ways or whatever is the scene, but still, I won't see she dead down or whatever, and know me she separated. I got 6 house. I can't get her 1 house out of the 6. This crazy. I don't care where is it. Remember she put once me cheering them dead with she. In a case like that, I would watch it like that. Well, we know how she watching at it with Offset. Right? Then come to the next part now. If I'm with you, obviously Cardi B network ain't normal. Cardi B network is millions. What you went doing all the time in the relationship, in the marriage, or the relationship Offset? Weren't you putting in works? Weren't you getting stuff? We're trying to say after this breakup is nothing you can get. And if it's nothing you can get, you really messed up in some kind of way. But still, I don't feel if it's a case like that, he shouldn't get nothing. He still deserves something. Because how I watch at it is that he still is your baby daddy. See, I still giving a little benefit to the dog because I watch him on 2 sides. That's why I put it on 2 sides. It's either she want to give you nothing because he must be really hurt she in some kind of way. But still, he rich. He's an artist. He's supposed to got assets. So even if she ain't give me nothing, I won't even be upset with that shit because I got me shit. I name her Offset. I supposed to got 2, 3, 4 crypto. This is why he's saying, like, what are you doing in the relationship? Because if it comes to me, I don't know, everybody different though. But if it comes to though, you just want 1 house and your taxes pay. When you know to yourself you got 2, 3 house, where's the sense you want a house for? Yeah, you put in wherever you put in, but it's usually the person who messed up. Usually the person who caused the whole scene. You know what I mean? Cardi B forgive you how much time already. He forgive you, and still. So this is why I'm watching that. So I put in it, me defending nobody, I still making it clear that what could be the reason? You want your taxes to be done. handle and you want a house. Now, if it's the house part, I ain't see nothing. But when he said that I want my taxes handle, it's like, what? What do you mean you want your taxes handle? How should meet to do? Taxes so what? For what? You know what I mean? They got some females walk away from everything. They got some male walk away and left people with everything. Cause the back and forth, row and court and try to get money and try to get this, sometimes it don't make no sense. Because it's all out of anger. All out of anger and vexation and ego. Cause we see story whereby we time of these rich people. Look, the other day we did a story upon Talk It Truth. When the man dry out your bank account, everything. Like you forget that this nigga put in the works with you. This woman put in the works. Like you forget this woman put in the works with you. This man clean out your whole bank account, try to throw shit on your face. Like you forget this female got kids to you. Me know some man is really thinking. Despite wherever with me cheering mother back home, if I forget rich today or tomorrow, and I could get you a piece of food for let you elevate yourself, cause the churn them there with shit. If I could elevate for build a mansion or a crib or whatever for them, that all them, I would do that because why she was the one that got my first kids. So I would give she, you know what I mean? I won't watch nothing. There's not nothing with feelings to she because I know my kids them their own she, so I would bless them. The house, yeah, I would yeah, because of though I would put aside everything else because sometimes you gotta come out of your ego sometime. So this is why I'm saying if she don't wanna give him nothing out of the relationship, I see the cruel because despite so at least he could flex a house and give you. But the tax is the next thing. Why he's saying like, come on, Offset. Then we see whereby she clap back by saying, boy, the only thing you put in was stress and sneakers in my closet. So you must use to buy your shoes. You not getting a house and you're damn sure not getting pay. You're not getting me to pay Uncle Sam for you. I married a rapper, not the IRS. Well, I'm telling you, boy, this is trouble. No joke, this is trouble. I swear to God. The woman say married a rapper, me married the IRS. What you really think this is? You Then she turned and said, matter of fact, if you want a house, go back. She said, if you want a house so bad, go back to your mama. At least there you don't got to worry about property tax. Yo, I tell you, yo, this crazy. You know what I mean? But phone lines up, we're gonna take like 3 calls on the hot tea. Cause like we said, we're gonna start implicating this, whereby it's all about the hot tea, quick and fast, and then we jump into the regular program that we got for you guys. You know what I mean? Phone lines are open. I wanna know what you guys think about Offset asking Cardi B in order for her to get the divorce, she gotta give him a house and his rent has to be paid. Yeah, man. Wendy, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? If he put in some work in something, you know what I mean? Don't watch nothing, man. Yeah, he's your baby father. He still hold it out and deal with certain things. But the tax part is why you're watching that. And that shit is BS, cause, yo, bro, just give the woman she divorced and the woman go and show you, yo. Me in holding, and I see enough man is doing, and I don't know why. They got women right now waiting, got papers done, sign everything. Want this man sign this paper, this man beating around the bush and would not sign the paper. They got a lot of women going through there and a lot of men going through the too. I don't know why men like to do the papers done coming to you, you got it, you signing it, or you're dodging, you don't want this. Come on, bro, let the people them go, bro. Let the people them go. If the people them say they want divorce, it's divorce. Just do your divorce and done. You know what I mean? It's weird and it's wrong for you holding people like that. Shelly Campbell says she's in order like that. I don't see Cardi paying any taxes, giving him anything. Everything. She said her. And I see that's a petty, I see that's something petty, like, for real. There's you telling this girl, and you rich. Second thing is you is what messed up this relationship. You see, in this life, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. This is how I see it. You can't wrong and want to be right, or you can't right and want to be wrong. You just gotta stand out, you know what I mean? Accept the right things, you know? This is how it go. No joke. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. You can't want wrong and then guy not like if, you know, you tell me, but at least that's all, at least, at least you're getting, if you say yes, sir, hold on. That's the least after everything I put in. So you didn't know all the time you're putting in thing that when it reached to this level is so what gonna happen. You never think about that. You never think about that. Like, alright, if we're going now by putting in a lot into this, me ain't going no way by. You ain't gonna let nobody try take me out of my relationship or nothing. See if this phone working. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Matlock.
What's going on there?
I about this Offset situation. Here we going on. You know, the laws in America different to the Caribbean, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you remember that Matlock, Offset was a stay-at-home dad. So Cardi B, when she filing taxes, will fight on his behalf. So honest way she could get the majority of the
Oh,
property or thing now is if she could prove and highly detective work on you infidelity, sleeping around, ducking about, something that illegal to the marriage that was sure that it wasn't she fault. But she was paying taxes for him as a stay-at-home dad. No man he got he other little gigs and is a singing
oh,
and thing.
mm,
That's the problem there. The man want he pay his taxes. So if you can't get your taxes, that is like you had a woman at you for 15, 10 years and you tell she left. And right now in the Caribbean, well in Barbados, and a woman in a man for 5 years, he can't put she out. Or if he put she out, he got to pay she like if she did had a job and made a job, like if she could have made $500 a week,
oh,
he got at you $500 a week for the 5 years she was there. So he got a legal right, but it's only hope that he ain't mess it up by being wild, sleeping around with girls and that kind of life,
mm.
right? So that was going on there with taxes.
Thank you, Mrs.
All right.
All right. That's what I love with Perry. She's always chipping. Okay. See, he was a stay-home dad, and she. Oh. So the world is that crazy. Yeah, my phone line's open, guys. It's gonna take like 3 more calls, and then we jump into the next segment fast and quick, you know. Mm. Okay, now there, brother.
Bang, 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 bang. Big up yourself, brother. Blessed morning and grand rising to you and your family. Co-horse, Perry Mason, big up yourself there. Real thing. Rastaman, Robert. Big up all the members and everyone that's listening in, you know? You see, Offset is a piece of shit. That's what it's called, a black man. And a lot of black men like him getting money in life, understand, turning millionaires. You know how much of them turn millionaires, especially in America, black people, and they get back broke. A lot of black men ain't got no brains, stupid, bro. When Cardi B meet Offset, Cardi B the worth $1 million. Offset the worth $3 million and going. Understand?
Yeah.
You see, from the time, you know the Migos group, right? Time take off there. When time take off there, that was the end of Offset.
Yeah, for real.
Understand me? Quavo. That was the end of them. Take off, understand me? The right name he got, Take Off. He is the one who make the Migos take off. He was the brains. When the time Take Off dead, them dead. Offset is just another piece of idiot, another piece of Johnny Black man. Understand me? You got money and you're investing in nothing. Cardi B had $1 million. You know how much Cardi B worth now? Cardi B worth 80 million, buddy.
Yeah.
He stick at 40.
Yeah.
He stick at 40 million. Cardi B worth 8 million. And you know how she worth that? Because she got sense. The woman got real estates and all different business. Offset got nothing but $40 million and the music. Nothing in the investing. That these enough of these black men is get money. They don't invest in the black culture, the black neighborhood. They don't invest in nothing. You mean for tell me you in America and got all this money and you got a set of apartments in a black neighborhood? No black development, nothing. And these black men is get a set of money and invest in white men. And you see whenever the business or whatever crash, it's them money who crash. The white man money still be good. Black men that get money need to wake up. Understand? Because now look at them now. When they fall to the wayside, no, like a more, you know, as Cardi B say, I gotta pay my baby daddy like my baby mama. Understand? That's weakness within a man, bro. That's weakness within a man. And you know how much men not only that that's get so rich, you know how much men that's be working and got enough money and pick up a woman and help a woman get a little salon or a little nail job and thing, and then all of a sudden he's fall off. The woman has got a lefty, and I tell you, and then all of a sudden say, oh, look what you do for she, But you should stay on. You should open another business with she and push yourself. The woman pick you up, the woman had $1 million, the woman worth 80 million now. When the woman pick you up, God bless, he 3-4 million, he's 8 million, 40 million now. Check the network. Cardi B got real estate, business, this, The woman is brains. The woman is a brains like Lola. Lola come from nothing. Understand me? I should do shit thing. Nobody sign shit. Nobody do nothing for shit. That's why I vex with people that hate him for she. I'm vexed with people that using she as a role model. Just like Cardi B. Because Cardi B said it too. Understand me? She no role model. Everybody know that she come from off the pole to here. Understand me? And as Kevin Samuel say, he respect Cardi B as a black woman that come to this position because there's a lot of women that was in she position from the beginning and they never get nowhere in life. Gucci Man woman, look, Gucci Man went jail and left $2 million with the woman, with the wife, big man. When he come out of jail, he got $3 million. A lot of these women picking up the wrong set of men, understand me? And a lot of men picking up the wrong set of women. But this is where it's called revolution. A lot of women need to be like Cardi B. Understand me? Get your own money when you gain a relationship with a man.
Bang.
So that when the end of the day come, you can fight. What you feel she fighting for? She fighting for she own. She ain't fighting for half of his money. He was the idiot in the relationship. Understand? And right now, they got the evidence out there that he was cheating. That's the reason why she doing what she doing. And people might watch, she went and get a baby for Stephon Fast, right? But Cardi B is a bitch with brains. You see the next baby that she got in there? This case in court with he got hold up more strong as she has a pregnant mother getting a new baby. Understand? The court can't name but it's Stephon, you know, the other man that now signed for 60 million, you know, because the man got more money than Offset. The man now signed a deal for 60 million. Not 6 million as you were saying the other day. 60 million. Cardi B know what she doing. Understand? Because whenever Cardi B put on mother, it's a mother of 4, not 3. Understand? So the court take care who's the father, the court deal with he and she case. So Cardi B know what she doing. He is just one of them, not a weak, waste black men. Understand? Real thing. Bang.
Give up yourself lifestyle, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's crazy like that, bro. Yeah, man, straight. Big up to everybody logging on the live. And take like one more call and then we gone into this next segment that we got. And we're gonna pay some bills. Get back, you got 437 persons on the check-in. Shout out to Shelly Campbell. How you doing, sweetie? Guys, like I said already, and I'm going to say it again, if you have to get your skin product, you know what I mean, definitely we asking everybody to definitely support Shelly Campbell. She's a member of the channel also. And like I said, she got that skin care solution for all ages. Yes, the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, and like I said, give it a try, guys. Yes, if you are interested, you could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram at MK_tree. MK_tree. Alright? Shelly, big up yourself, baby. You don't know the thing already. Let me jump to the next segment. You know what I mean? Shelly got me laughing at this camera. Shelly say no, the coming. I know it was coming. Bang, bang. Maybe he was taking care of the children. Okay, could be that. This is what I'm trying to find out, like, why you want your taxes paid. Like, it got to be something pertaining to this. That's crazy. And 429 watching. And only 9 like. Come on, guys. Nah, they ain't got only 9 like. They got 63 like. You got to refresh your page. They ain't got 9 like alone. We never got no 9 like. We not gonna get 200 like. Do we got 400 person, but we don't have 9 likes alone. We got more than 9 likes. But like how the live more, guys, like up the live, like up the live more, please. Rough no, rough no, hey rough. You know, sure rough. I'll be jumping to the next segment now that we got for you guys, and this definitely is a serious piece of segi. I want to talk about definitely, you know what I mean. All right, big up everybody in the building. That is it for the first segment. Let me jump into the next segment now, whereby man get attacked, or should we say father of 7 remanded on attempt murder charge. Yes, father of 7 remanded on attempt murder charge. Now this is, I want to ask to some of my brethren out there, you understand, and even the females them. But the brethren them, big up yourself. And I'm talking about my black brothers and sisters. You know my black brothers them. I don't know if y'all know by now that the system, how it designed, is for we to kill out one another. And if I ever sit down and study why the system like or have the black killing out black, where is it? Y'all ever sit down and study or even try to focus to know that black people is powerful? But the people them done fix we already, bro. Now, these two individuals, they're not cousins, they're not blood brothers or nothing. But they are friends. Now I know both of them. This one go by the name of Quincy. Not Quincy, sorry. Oswald. Right? This one go by the name of Oswald. This one go by the name of Nelly. They're not brothers, they're not blood brothers, nothing. But they are friends. This number one for show you how friend. This number one for show you how I am scared and so scared for friend of people. Now this one here, someone named Oswald. He's the one with the attempt murder. Cause he stabbed this one here, someone named Nelly. Now no, both of these guys are hustlers. Well, Guyanese people know what part big market, if you don't know, is in the capital city of Georgetown. Big market got a set of vendors. They got people working outside of the market and inside. Where these guys work is a part what they call the under the clock. That's the front part of the big market. Before you enter the market, go through the gate. They got a little piece of shed, reasonable whereby they got vendors out there doing the vending. So when they're done, they have their stalls that they're going to put the stuff up right in front. Under the clock is hustling is going on. They buy gold, sell gold, buy phone, sell phone, anything they buy our guns and all if it comes to them. These two guys, ganja man, hustlers, weed man, hustlers. I'm nothing wrong. And a snitch me a snitch. It's hustlers. I know both of them. Remember now, I's a DJ and they know me too. It's like me. So, and as a man with smoky little meds and them something that's a ras, I know them long before I came to America, before I migrated. But this one here, so he got a tempo. My dad got a tempo, and this is what part ego is coming. Your tempo, when you got high tempo and you don't like listen to people and get ignorant quick. It's either you go 6'6" or you end up crippled or you're dead. Sorry, or you're unalive. And be playing with you. When you see you're ignorant and you're up in your ego and you feel like you're ignorant. Ignorantness could really mess you up in life, you know. I'll tell you, being an ignorant person that don't like listen. Everything is Rest in peace, my father. My daddy was an ignorant man. You see, when me daddy had a 250 bullet, back in them time, bullet was the sad thing. If you know motorbike named Bullet. When my father entered Meadowbrook Drive, from what part he entered to what part we live in, to the speed we coming with is actually 2 minutes. Because Bullet, the motorbike who know Bullet is speed. You see when the man touch the concrete strip, we's done here in the motorbike. You see, by the time he torn, if I got 3-4 friends inside the yard who ain't plunging overboard, who ain't running up a tree, who ain't running under the house, who ain't going to hide behind some door, you understand? Who ain't doing something, trying to get, for don't let me father's egg. My father used to come cuss out everybody, the ignorantness. Sometimes I used to tell that you gotta simmer down with this ignorantness, bro. It's not gonna carry you no way. It's not gonna take you no way being ignorant. And everything is cost pews. You got for gather mentality to listen sometime. You got forgot a mentality for understand well, it's like I did something wrong. Simple, bro. But you ignorantness every time hurting people, what you think gonna happen to you? Somebody gonna take your life. Because people gonna see you as a menace to society. Now, like I said, this guy here, so head hot. He's my G. Good youth, you know. I'm not gonna say he bad or he worse. Good youth, but he does got a temper, bro. Now this brethren here, so name Nelly. Me and this brethren here now more closer than he. Because remember I play on the East Bank a lot. Grove Village Day and all this kind of thing. So I well known on the East Bank. So me and Nelly, good. I go by Nelly. We go before we name pass away. Dapper pass away and all them thing. Before Pim pass away. There's me people them. You know what I mean? Thank you for the calculation, Paula. While say Cardi B network worth 80 to 100 million. Offset network worth 28 to 40 million. Thank you for that. It's right, man. Now, these two duties, them man, like I said, is not family, but they grew up on a hustling field that is under the clock. Who sell the weed, who sell phone, who buy gold, who sell gold, whoever is a hustling process is a hustling for some hustlers, you know. And I respect every one of them youth man down there that hustling. I'd rather see you hustle and you're going to rob people and killing people and doing stupidness. I rather you go and hustle. I love that. That's what I mean. That man could have gravitate under the clock. But you see the thing we call crab in a barrel. You see the thing we call red eye and bad mind. Serious, you know? Serious, bro. The two we could make any same money, but still I imagine you own. The two we could make any same money, got the same thing, and you could envy me because how I look, you feel I look cleaner than you, or you feel I making more money than you. Then they got these set of people, them they in the same business, and he trying to show he that I making more money, and he trying to. Let tell you something. You see humbleness. You see this why it come back to when we talk about humbleness. You could be humble making money, and then have to elevate some people and bother with people, and then you could be humble making money and doing none of them things, and a banner watching at you envying you. Now I'm saying to myself, why it had to reach whereby this brother had to try for unalive Nelly. Now I see Nelly go through real things in this life. Real things in this life I see Nelly go through, and Nelly stand up and hold out. So me and they even tear down both part. They talking about common sense. It's common sense, bro. Now listen me going on here, so. Right? It says, a 41-year-old father of 7 was recently remanded to prison after being charged with attempt murder and several other offenses following 2 similar incidents at the Starbuck Market area early this month. You done the problem, you know. This brethren with the year, so. He done the problem because he done went in a similar problem early in the month. This will show you these band of them don't think. Now before this whole incident go down, we see something exposed on Facebook. A TikTok thing, Facebook thing, a girl come out, somebody say, yo, Nelly was attack and all this thing. We see Travis Chase, everybody post it. So it was like, what them hear that oh, no, a girl come to say, no, it's not his wrong news. Tantalization was happening, and then like the tantalization get out of hand and the man pushed Nelly, and Nelly tripped and fall upon some glass that was broken. So it's like trip and fall upon some glass that was broken. They make no sense, then add up. Then add up right now. How you mean this man fall upon glass because of tantalization? I see enough tantalization and never meet there because everybody know what's going on. There got to be something more to the story. Still we know what's going on. But it end up saying here so. Right? Oswald Wayne of 97 section A block Y, Golden Grove East Bank Demerara, appear before acting chief magistrate Faith Magusti at the Joshua Magistrate Court, where he was not required to plead to the attempt murder charge. You understand? As I say, it's alleged that on September the 10th, 2025, at Starbuck Market, Wayne unlawfully and maliciously wounded Nelly with intent to murder him. Yes, right, man. So when they saying to me, say, yo, these two men hustle together. Y'all grow up hustling or whatever, despise whatever talk, despise whatever. How it meet for you trying for one honor like this, man? Why we black people got to steal like that? Why we black people can't hustle and be straight? You see, this is why I frighten for the wrong we Guyanese people especially, bro, because we Guyanese people so much is beer crab in a barrel. Banner want pull down. Just everybody. Banners just want pull you down. Banners want feel they better than you because they might got couple gold chain or they might sexing or got 2-3 girls or something. Bro, y'all nigga need to chill, bro. Because this is the thing we have to make a lot of black man, like I said, black fighting against black. All two y'all they on the same hustling fee. Y'all is work mate. Y'all is work mate, you know. It ain't supposed to meet to no level whereby you want unalive this man, bro. Despite what talk. Once you don't touch me, this how me thing is go. We could talk, we could do whatever. Just don't touch me. And I still think not gonna want unalive you. Like I said, if I for unalive anybody, it got to be in this state whereby I think or feel that my life is being threatened. Like I feel like me life gonna be take. So I take your life before you take me life. This is all the only way you get in. I would unalive somebody. And if I see a man inside of me house 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I send you home. Now what you doing in me house 2-3 o'clock in the morning? You gotta go home. You gotta go to the maker. This is the only way I want to live in somebody. But for me, you got an argument or whatever. For I literally want to unalive you. This crazy. I would never do that. But you is seated in a lot of black men nowadays days, and these young banners them. They have some mentality, bro. Some shit mentality. Despite whatever, why would you want to kill Nelly? I ain't saying Nelly is a peach. Nelly might got a little weird. Where we might tantalize people or where is the scene, but still, you cannot want to kill the man. As we continue, right? With the malicious and whoever wounded, one on there. So far we there. It's crazy. Alright, good. Prosecutor Fox indicated that Nelly remains in a serious condition and is presently unable to speak. The police prosecutor objected to the bail, stressing the seriousness and prevalence of the offense and the condition of the complainant. Magistrate Faith Magusti uphold and objected, refusing bail and remanded Wayne to prison. Here we get here. So now here the party, what they say. The matter was adjourned until October the 1st, right? For more report or whatever. Then boom, it come here. So, in addition, on the attempt murder allegation, Wayne faced 3 other charges in relation to an incident on September the 12th, 2025 at the Stabrook Market at the police outpost. He pleaded not guilty to the charge of behaving disturbance in public place, using abusive language to police Lance Corporal Lynch, and assaulting the side officer while he was executing his duties. So why is he Guyana like that? This is what I tell you about ignorantness. This is what we got about ignorantness now. Imagine he cussing up on Guyana and the police come and trying to tell you that humble body. You can't doing them thing, maintain the law. Sad man start abusing the police, cuss out the police. Now when the police try to detain you and try to say you're wrong, there's violation or whatever, big thing. Ignorantness. Banners were ignorant. And this is what I said, this banner with the A, so this banner with the right E. Good youth body, banner ignorant body. The man, sad man is tripped quick. Sad man is tripped for no reason, bro. But he cool when he cool, He cool when he cool. I tell you, he cool when he cool. But when you see it come to certain thing, it messed up with sad man. Now this is what the part when I know we as black men, we don't think, but guess what's happened? We want to get credibility. So because you want to stab and kill Nelly if you get street creds, this is how you want to get street creds, by murdering a black brother who you grew up hustling on the same block with, despite wherever it is supposed to meet to the. Now he says what part it get when he say hey, so they say, right? Bail was granted at 10,000 and 15,000, wherever is it there. Wayne attorney, Ms. Thompson, told the court that her client is a father of 7 children and most of them are minors. So all the time, you don't think first. This is stupidity. This is the stupidity in this why I talk about black banners. And why I talk about in life. Think twice when you're going and do stupid stuff like this. Think twice. Think we're going to be the outcome. We're going to be the backlash. If there's going to be anything disastrous to it. If it's going to cause your children them from not seeing you. If it's going to cause wasting your life. Because when you go in jail, it's waste time. Your girl got for them back and forth with food for you. Or you ain't getting no money or whatever is the case. Or, guess what's going to happen? If you do beat the case or whatever is it, Banner's going to want to take your life. Because bad boy, you can't go wrong doing this. You can't go wrong being a menace to society, bro. You know what I mean? Me appalling nothing with you dealing with a situation like this, like that. This is wrong. Now you know, now the prosecutor know that you got children. You got 7 children. You don't got 2 or 1. So you don't think out to the box like scrap by. I got 7 youth by. Me, nah. I can leave this. Me, we talk, we cuss, we abuse and this it. And I tell you about your mother or you tell me about my mother. Whoever could satisfy me. But for I harming you, for putting me behind bars, for making I can't see my kids or my family, that I custom waking up every morning. That is me joy when I come off of the hustle. Because guess why? Under the clock, no, the hustling and the clock ain't normal, no. Especially when you see people going to a man that you might not like, he might get in the hustle more than you. It's enough fight down, it's enough grievance, it's enough bad mind and hatred. Yes, side man. Maybe just being ignorant and angry is not good much, but being ignorant of not knowing the fact is trying to learn what is a good fact. You got to find the way down. Because some people don't know that they don't know when you're ignorant, bro. You see, anybody that can't have a neutral conversation without raising their voice or even start to curse when they're talking, it's people that you can't have a conversation with. From my talking to you, like, right away it's like, nah, bye. Right away I'm gonna look at you like me and they go like this. And when you don't talk, waiting for I talk, I'm gonna storm my head and I'm gonna beat out. And you gonna be like, "Wham, we going," and I'm gonna just shut my mouth and keep walking. Cause guess why? It don't make no sense. How could you really have a conversation about something when your voice is so loud and you're cussing and you're going now when I then normal talking like, no bro, it's not supposed to be like that, man. You gotta humble. That's not how we roll. Guys, as a man, and I not gonna tell like, yeah man, you know how it goes, man. Like I'm not Michael Jackson. Second point, yeah bro, but we can't do them things the body got humble, but you not gonna be more loud or you might want to cuss and abuse. Because that's how ignorant people is. They don't like when people tell them they're wrong. They don't like when people expose them with certain things. And when they're in any conversation, they always want to be the loudest person. They got using a certain indecent language and all them kind of thing. You know, Vexer used to get vexed with me, old man. Everything is caused by. As soon as you miss, I tell you, as soon as you miss his course, is till when he get big, before my father died, he used to say, yo, he really check into himself and says, no strumming is used to that point because why? You see when you getting money, cause my father start make some serious money back in the days, and you see when he getting money. When he get the money, money could cloud people's brains and people's mind. And when you get the money, you get power. So you feel you're bigger than everybody. But this thing don't go so. This thing don't go so. You know what I mean? So, we as Guyanese people, we need to come off of certain things. We need to stop trying to be like crab in a barrel. We need to stop. And this is why I say the change come within we, you know, to always talk about ourselves, to always, you know what I mean, treat each other, to always, you know what I mean, to always supposed to do things as black man by, but what the society does set whereby black upon black crime always. They always gonna got black killing black. I don't know when we black men is gonna really catch ourselves and say, yo, listen, we need to done this bullshit, bro. This shit need to finish, bro. But every day, check it. It's not a white man killing a black man. It's a black man killing a black man. Like people ain't seeing these things. Bridging and checking into themselves. All when the dirty work going down. All when police going out there. Check it. It's only in America you can see white police because it's a white country. But in Guyana, a fake country has 6 race. How much time you see a Amerindian or a Indian man there in them police clothes suit up or shooting or running down or beating them matty. Who's there doing it? Is we black man is there doing it? You don't see a coolie man there doing that? Who shoot Kian Forgini? Who shoot Ronaldo? Who do that? Who did that? Put aside the Guyana scene, because you know they sacrificial work. So you don't know this them Indian world with the world. Not all of them, but some of them. I want you to come from me. But just saying, we're talking about the traditional killings. Is who killing who? You don't see no Indian man killing no black man. When you see in tongue, when they got them police violating black man, look the last time I showed the thing with them two policemen stamping a man in the head. This man, them trying to put in the van and it wasn't an Indian man doing that, you know. It wasn't an Amerindian man doing that, no. Or should we say officer doing that. It wasn't none of the both an Indian officer or a Amerindian officer. It wasn't. It was a Negro officer like we self. So just look at that. This will show you. You know what I mean, Campbell? No joke. It's black killing out black. Black fighting down black. When you got the Starbucks market, like tell you something. Me, I couldn't be a vendor. Because upon seeing how them vendors is behave, upon seeing the fight down what going on, yo, I used to say by now, me in that one don't buy. I rather go for Mikano, knock up or something and sell for Mikano or in front of me house than for I there at big market selling. Big up all the vendors down there at big market. I love you guys. But remember I know what's going on. It's enough talk name. It's enough fight down. It's enough hate. You see it, man? It's enough controversy. It's enough pestilence. I don't know how some people could do it, but I can't. The most guy got some way whereby is that you just lock off yourself and don't be friend with nobody. Just stay in your corner because I telling you I know lie. When it comes to hustling at big market, it's not nothing easy. I don't know about market, so because I grew up on big market level, but when it comes to hustling at big market, the amount of banners would get killed, the amount of banners would get unalive. Hustling at big market is a love. They had a banner named Chana Man. We used to hot Chana. Sad man, but you there was my dog. He in the same banner from Andy the Clock had a big scene in the banner Jokey, Killy. Black man killing black man again, by. Sometimes I said to me, say, Father, why didn't come a white man by? Because all them talking about white people and all them talking about wherever. All when these people them put gun in them hand, them don't say no. Me gonna kill me black brother. Them is collect the gun and go and kill out their black brother. So the white men them now smart. The white men them going to the front page. You don't know that okay, you're black SOS. We don't know your thing already. Y'all is up on flossing, y'all is up on swagging, y'all is up on bad chicks and all these kind of things. So what's going on? We're gonna get y'all this until any time up. And then you gotta leave. And we ain't talking about us leaving out to the house, you might leave in a body bag. I telling you? Then I got no customer service in GT. Neither. There's a next thing too. Not no lie. I used to always say the watch when I get my visa in 2016, 17 and I come to America, right? This when I know that we Guyanese people is real they pon foolishness by. When I come to America, right? If I go in the store and I looking for this pink paper here, so which I want to do something with this pink paper, you know. Remember now, me too hip to the scene. Me know they got this same white paper here, so could do the same thing. Do alright, let me say I come looking for this big white paper here. But they ain't got this, they got the pink one, so it's smaller. But me know all the time that the small pink one could do the same heavy duty job like the big one. Listen what I'm telling you. You know in Guyana, if you come looking for this big one here, so you won't find it. And them got this one here, so we could do the same work. Them ain't telling you that, oh, alright, sir, you ever going on? You don't got to bother with, don't bother with though. We ain't got it, but we got a next one that could definitely do the same job for you if you would like me to show you. And yeah, show me, then boom. What, for really? But it's so little? Yeah. No, sir, well, it will give you such a quality and such a timing with such a thing and explain them thing to you. You don't find it in Guyana? What part you find in Guyana? You ain't finding it in Guyana? First thing first, they may know for talk to you. They more vex more than you when they got to break down certain thing or they got to tell you certain thing. When I come to America, this is how America was. And I was like, what? These people, them real, yeah, but imagine me get what I going for, but I still get something that could do the same thing. Why go for look for? Not in Guyana. Not in Guyana. They get more vexed than you. They ready for cuss out. They ready for abuse you. No culture, see, bro. It's messed up. No customer service, no nothing. Let me know if I talk to you, nothing. You got going like them Chinese restaurant and them, not them normal, them women go like Golden Pagoda or the one punch sheriff on Main Street. And them is places I used to go, you know what I mean? You go, you sit down, you get your things served. Them girl would serve you nice and them kind of thing. I would give them girl a tip. This is the only, but I talking about like even hustling like the same vendors in the market and them kind of things. Some of them don't even know if to talk to you. Certain other business place like Kisoon and certain other place I go KFC and all them faking place, Popeye. Them girl don't know how to talk to you. It's beer hugs. It's like, man, it's beer hugs. I think I got time, but it's beer hugs. But like I said, speedy recovery, Nelly. You know what I mean? Speedy recovery, born. It's crazy at this moment here, so I'm glad that I didn't hear that you're gone, you know? I really glad me hear you gone, because me know what happened, bro. You know, me dog is a real G, you know? Straight, and it's supposed to meet like that. But what you guys think about that? We're gonna take 2 cards. I was like, fine. Yeah, man. Telling you about it. Jaja knows. Anyway, maybe let me jump into this, guy. Seems like nobody calling, so let me go into some ads. Actually, those slide there.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-2222 8251. That's 718-717-8251.
All right, dropping a little dose there just now, but excuse me, John Star, you're tired. Tired, I have to get some rest. You understand? Co-host in the building? I know. You say hi? Say hi. Say hi. What are you doing with this toothbrush? You ain't saying hi? You know I say hi, girl? All right. This person said, Fire, I always tell Nelly, stop boasting. When I passed through the market, I said to him, oh, you is Nelly yesterday. One of them, he talking too much. He got to watch and see who is friend around him. Yeah. Real talk. Real talk, people. Real talk. No lie. You know what I mean? And this the whole thing. That's the whole messed up thing, bro. You see? This boasting thing and this bragging thing and this excitement thing, bro, got for bun. It don't make no sense, bro. You just hustle. Why everybody just can't hustle and done? Jeez. You're like, can't stand and mainly doze off money life. You know, one to me just I left. I catch myself, Sean. Sleep by sleeping. I'm tired, but you don't know it is going to wake up early, but it is what it is. We just go through this. Lifestyle in the building. Yeah, my brother. Bang.
Hey, they could use that chip.
Bang, bang, bang.
With the Funyuns.
Lamb to the slaughters, brother. It's lamb to the slaughters. This is the reason, and this is one of the reasons as we showing people, right? That's why this station here, to show the levels that black people is beeping. Type of levels that's beeping, bro.
Straight, bro.
But you see, in Barbados there, I know two guys there, right? Let me give you a story there, just like they say. Two guys that I grew up with, big man, went to school with, bro. One of these men, understand me, and Perry Mason should know this man good. He was moving with Lil Rick. Understand? From time he's small, Carpong. Understand me? This man is a good youth. Everybody know this man. All who know Carpong is a good youth, big man.
Aye.
A good youth, big man. But we raised up in British still no bad area, understand me? So don't care how good he is, understand me? Everybody's represent themselves.
Real thing.
Understand? This man always, boy, when this thing happen, nobody can believe it. But what happened now? Fast forward, this other guy now, bad boy, which all we raised up in British, you know, went school together, you know, thing, you know.
I tell
bad
you.
Boy, I told him all the story fully, right? Because I hear it, understand me? And I could not believe it. Understand? But I can give you the basics it.
Right.
Bad boy now, he drive past Kiarpong girl, understand me, hard through the gap. Understand me? He drive through the gap hard and pass the woman and the woman like she tell Kiarpong, understand me? And the two of them had some arguments, you know, over the issue. Understand? And Kiarpong tell you if you drive back through here, this, that, bare stupidness, basically, brother. Because all we black people be.
Yeah, buddy.
Stupidness,
Bare foolishness, be.
Stupidness. We ain't dying for 100. We ain't even dying for 100,000.
Telling you,
not
boy.
$500,000.
Tell you, boy.
Stupidness. All these women that get this figure and dying out. It's for bare stupidness. Nothing at all. It makes sense, be. However, So now the two of them now end up in an argument. I don't know where. Understand? And my boy talking about like, I will shoot you this there. Carpong now mixing out, go waist knife now, take it out. Understand me? And Bluffy. Bluff, you know. Bluff, you know, he ain't go for do it, you know. Bluffy. A bad boy now, play a real bad boy, and he move.
Horse.
And he end up cutting his throat, big man. Cutting his throat. Carpong sit down right there on Gunside Road, brother. And any Bajan listening to this, they gonna know. Carpong sit down right there and hold bad boy like if he's a child. And holding your neck and crying and saying, no, bad boy, no.
Rabbi.
That's why I'm with most of we that in jail right now. Enough we sorry for the crimes that we do, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I tell you, it's facts, brother. Enough black people that kill black people and do black people thing that either dead or in jail or that either crippled, can't enough of them crippled, you know. And whoever lost a hand and this
yeah,
and that.
but yeah.
Not for we be. Not for we lost we hand and we foot because we went to either thief from another man or for rob another man.
I telling
And
you.
things and the table turn. You don't know that? It's not for we. We sorry and regretting it, bro. And this not gonna stop until we wake up, brother. This not gonna stop until we wake up. Because it's just like Offset enough for these black brothers that turning millionaires and getting money. Brother doing be that's just millionaires, them is nothing. Doing nothing in the black community, them ain't doing nothing. And the other black brothers like these here that gain piece of money and come out on the market and they're making a couple of thousand when the day come and think, them becoming the same who's they get money, they're becoming loud. Like if them is somebody and we is nobody. A black man is nobody unless he investing in the community. Like the community can stand up for he. He ain't gonna be no minister, he ain't gonna be nothing, he just gonna be the man that's people like Bill. Build people houses, do things to people. So if you don't got the type of money, use nobody, don't care how much money you got. And in the real world, the rich, I know it. As black man, you go how much millions. You see, if certain people ain't doing business with you, you is nobody. Because you see certain other races is watch a black man that's millionaires and still that's just for a while. That's just for a while. Because history is facts. Not black men that was millionaires, they're black now, brother.
Bang.
Black. Enough we putting we self in a position that when we turn millionaires too, especially in Hollywood, what happening? Enough we going jail, enough we falling, big man. Look what P. Diddy, R. Kelly. When black people get money, we turn in money and make it evil for ourselves. We ain't using it for educate another black brother and help you get rich, because we want to see one another get rich. We ain't using it for the help the community so that we could go down as a legacy. It's dying out and it's with no purpose. No purpose. And the black women, understand me, helping kill we. Because enough men that you see dying too, they're dying over stupidness because women talk. Big stupid talk. You sit down on the market, hustling and making money, a big stupid woman talk come up and look we dead. Reality is reality. Black people ain't dead for nothing. Most of we dead for just bare joke, big man. It's like bare cartoon character. And until that change, until that change, nothing is changing, big man. Bang!
Yeah, man. Good talk, she's my boy talking the right thing. Phone line open, you know? Yeah, man, I tell you, hey, it's crazy. It's not no joke. Anyway, this study is real foolishness, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to take 2 more calls and then we out here, so. What you guys thoughts, you know? Black killing black, like, is war, you know, like. It's crazy, bro. And nobody sitting down and say, yo, bro, you know, this why is watch out. Alright, all of we walking on to the clock. All of we come together and uplift this thing, man, hustle, change on the clock, uplift some. Be somebody in life. If we come together, we could do it together as one. You know what I mean? There's some band I don't know. Coming together, you could do it as one. and conquer. Instead of you trying to be you trying to be the sad man, or you trying to be this, or you trying to be the foolishness, bro. Yo, take 2 more calls. Let me jump into the next topic. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Good thing. Yes, I would like to say a few words about the guy that you put up there, Nelly.
Yeah.
Now I sparked through the market, right? And I hear this boy to the loudy voice. I said, "Oh, use it TikTok, man." Yes, I use it TikTok, man. You on the live right now, right?
Yeah. We on the live. We on live. Yeah.
Yeah, I said, well, I watching you. I barely catch you now with the two guys up, but they're gonna far away. Yeah, so I turn and I say, oh, use it TikTok, man. Using Nelly, bossy. I said, watch yourself. I said, when you bossy, you don't get friends, you create enemies.
Wow.
He laughed. He said, mommy, yesterday I passed through the market. I was looking for a tablet for my grandson. And the guy tell me that he ain't getting the tablet as yet, the Samsung. And I walk through the market, I walk out. So when I passing out on the ends, I watch, I say, well, this is Nelly seat. Here the other one, go crazy one. Mommy Nelly too bossy. And from that I gather that this boy really surrounded with their enemy.
Wow.
Why black people gotta be living like this? It's a man who hustling,
Yes, right?
in thieving, and why they gotta be living like this? Well, this other one face it look familiar. But I don't know him much, but nearly I know he's a TikTok man.
Right.
He was sitting down with a girl the first time that I saw him, but I see him before previous more than once on TikTok.
Right.
And my daughter said, mommy, man, he's only making a little joke, but he's trying to enlighten women that don't have sense of going out there, they're getting used with these men.
Straight.
And men are going in the market, they're talking it, hearing it. He tried to throw it a parable to them. He bringing up name or not well in Guyana. This is freedom of speech and nearly free to say what he want to say. All of them on the market say what they want to say. And he ain't give you the right to go to the extent he could have killed him. I could have passed 3 years there here, mommy passed away. The same way. But he got to pay for guiltiness, the things that he done to him. Now we realize and know he have so many kids. Well, he got to go down. And I like how to handle with the case because my son had a case like that when a man chop him. He drive in the car, water splat on him. And because he throw a magnum bottle on the car, he come out with a Rambo and he went and chop him. We go to Wales court. And this man had friends and linkage. And that was during the COVID. And when this case was to try, the magistrate now, when he called COVID is off, is an Indian magistrate asked, well, where you want with this case? He say, Mom, I work. I mean, got the time days with the man, the glad phone. But let me tell you something. I was there in my house and I was here with picky up steady off the road. Because the traffic police is drive toward the one bus. And the traffic police is deal with it. They take away book. He can't drive for days. And he went for 3 months. He only came out February month. God turning your reward different. So when the enemy feel that they want you, you got to know these people. You got to keep away far from these people because all of them against him. Because if the one could talk yesterday, I'm business if he deaf on the phone or somebody going to tell you that talk, the thing show somebody talking. Because I would never identify myself through there no more when I pass in. No. Because I know where's the fight back with them. They had a Douglas one went there too, the wall where Nelly used to be, where the other guy that talked used to be. And I see, he in there with the face, he's a bad man. He a Douglas one, he there outside now. He's cussed from mother, everybody disrespectful.
Jeez.
So there you gotta look at, as you're saying, the fight don't come from when one getting more sale more than one. You gotta got the own customer.
Yeah.
And if you are going to use a hug, and if somebody owe you $40, I know God to come back again and then got it for pay, you're gonna tell him that man, I ain't giving you nothing because of this and that. That's why you see they cause everything for themselves. What going on the fight? Don't gonna get it from the police is with
Yeah.
a card because no love for each other. No for mango
Aye.
with 100,000 and you go for make a bread. Let him man make a bread. You pull aside, you ask God for cover you. You don't look up with the man God because don't see you gonna reach the heat level. You don't know what he do.
Real thing.
But these black people today are not living with love. They're not going together with each other, and it's bringing the bickering and the fight them and the fight them because them turn in the back and play a blind eye and allow them Matty forget something. But the Indians them will do it, but don't mind the mighty talk. They're gonna go home and they're gonna talk and say, hey, he get more sale more than me today, but they're not going to show it out on the market. But black people showing it by pulling knife, pulling gun, and I need them full of gun because the police them is going to raid them steady. They got a horseman stand with this, hide the thing, where there's got a thing start. All of them got a thing. And it wasn't no call for he for stop the bike. The bike free to say what he want to say. Nelly's a jovial man. He's holy hand by his mouth and he got the big ring on it and he just laughing with his cigarette in
you know what I mean? Right. Yeah,
when
man.
the people
Yeah,
come
man.
here using Nelly, I said, well, Ara, why you do? Yeah, yes, mommy. I said, don't boast. I said, it's not a nice thing. Talk, you talk, but don't boast because you're going to got a lot of enemies behind you and around you. And I walk out. I don't business who what. The guy one with a black motor rasta. One is watching, he's bad or bad. Them boys, he wicked unexpected by. Yes, okay, that is it.
Thank you, mommy.
I'm out.
All right, good. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, man, real talk. It's like there's too much of this happen. You know how much time I is down to the clock and I is just listening them and I just there in my own world and seeing the bad mindness and the fight down and who in hate who and whom fighting down who and whom bad mind who. And I was like, yo, yeah, I could try with this shit. I would never try to invest in coming underneath here, so I want to be around some white friends, you know what I mean, and them kind of thing. Get some white business partners and them thing. I know. Never on them thing, man. Cause that shit is crazy. I know. Hail up.
Yeah, fire. Good morning.
Good
Good morning to the audience, you know.
Yes, sir.
Just can't forget me to piece on Nelly body. Nelly's a conscious youth body. You know what I mean? You know Nelly like that, but you know I know Nelly by watching him live them. You know what I mean? And the youth speak nothing but positive things, but the youth can't speak certain things because the police and I went and radio sing Guyana, you know what I mean?
Right.
What's wrong with them do to the youth body, the youth conscious body? From your conscious and you start speaking certain things, you start getting enemies.
Aye. Straight.
There's the other family to Nelly body. But outside of the body, the youth is a good youth body, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you just there in the wrong place. We there hanging and them thing with the vipers around here, and you know who's the vipers.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Straight, my brother. Yeah, man.
But anytime the youth go live body and you tune up on the youth live body, you will listen to the man for hours and you understand, even if you don't get educated, you understand the man telling you body. You know what I mean?
Real talk, Pamo.
It's a sad thing, you know what I mean? I just hope that you recover and you come back strong and you look at life differently, you know what I mean?
Different.
Yeah, buddy. There's a lot of hypocrites out there, buddy.
Jaja, you
know what I mean? There's a conference there, buddy. The youth is a conscious youth, buddy. You know what I mean?
Straight. Yeah, my dog. Yeah, man. One
dog. One dog.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. This is what I tell you, Nelly good, buddy. You know what I mean? And I can't got jackass friends, sorry for using the word, but I can't have me bridging them got for talking things of reality of life that makes sense. You know, we got we time when we skin, we teeth, we got we time when we laugh, but none of me friend them can't upon skin, teeth and laugh all the time, and no, we got to sit down and talk about life, have power reasoning, like how Nellies do. It's like my days why all we could be bridging, cause you see, I is a slight definition of the youth. We keep it real. We don't go around the bush and sugarcoat things, bro. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, mama.
Hi, good morning, Fire. I was listening to the story really too, guys. You know, the whole thing when we talking about we people, black people, we don't like each other, you know. I don't know if it's in our DNA, but we don't.
We ain't hearing you, mommy. You're out. You're out. You're out. Try call back your internet. Your internet. Sort out your internet. I can't believe just now you dropped asleep by you. I know them catch the piece of munch and they could post it. I actually think I was dreaming like I got in a dream world and does. That shit was messed up. I barely catch myself. Guyana need a lot of prayers. Good morning, fire. Late for class. Yeah, you're late for class. Make sure you bring a written letter tomorrow why you was late for class today. Okay? Alright. So you don't know anything. Facts, man. A lot of brothers and sisters are locked it up for, like it up right now for pure ignorance. Yeah, man. For pure ignorance, a lot of man there behind bars. You know? This is why I say why we black people can't see eye to eye and us bill and everybody get rich. You know? At time I had a dream whereby I dream everybody the rich, bro. Everybody. Me know why you went if it's Guyana, but it gotta be Guyana. Cause it wasn't America. But everybody, me know it's Guyana, but all me black brothers them rich. People with me know rich. Like the dream I does like wake up and say, what? I mean, I know white person are talking about the dream was beard, black people, everybody rich. Cause like I go to me bed with up on me mind like why all of we can get rich and just live nice than a black man gotta see a man we get and think yeah the Benz is me own. The Rolls Royce is me own, the house is me own, them jewelry is me own. When he know for a fact he never put no works in to get them thing with a man get it. White can be a motivation to you than you for there upon one side saying, what? I can take that from me. I can take that, I gonna rob you, ain't going this. This what black and black is there upon. Trying to bring a nigga down. And straight like people say with Cardi B. Everybody celebrating Cardi B that's still married that gonna get a baby. For Banamo got multiple babies, George get multiple babies from multiple baby mamas. Ain't divorced fully as yet, but so applying her. But when it come to Wendy, the girl when Wendy the boxer and Papu or whatever he name, they was toasting. They was trying to crush the girl. The boxer female that they with Papus or whatever he name. How she there with this man and the married man and like blah blah blah. They was killing she. But I'm applauding Cardi B for what she they're doing. Let make sense. There's the messed up thing with we black people. It coming like we don't even know where we were. You know what I'm saying? No need for police and light, but this is what I'm saying. All of we, if this is why they're saying to myself, all of we just live in good, everybody that's alright, everything does good, money making for money making. You're dead just like the same way. You got your time when you live, but money just making. Black people just living good. We're not fighting against nobody. We're not fighting against each other. We're not trying to tear down each other. We ain't grudging. We ain't red-eyeing nobody. We just making money. We go hi, we're going our neighbors here, ting, whatever. We just nice. Nobody carrying grudge. Nobody carrying hatred. None of them thing there. That was the dream. Everybody just living good. And you know what I mean? Am I hallucinated just have a dream like that or would love to see we black brothers and sisters live like that? You know what I mean? I know it will never happen. Magic Act started will never happen because the devil never have, yeah, the devil have to have his people. Yeah, for real, you make no sense for his brother that has the multiple baby mamas. They both play football. And we know what we talking about. Cause he got two other baby mothers. Whatever. Lifestyle quick and fast. Yeah, let me go into this next topic. What?
That would be boy a super dream. Understand? I ain't see that happening. Maybe in the next 25 years, that gonna happen in Africa. Because it gotta start in Africa. It can't start nowhere else. It gotta start from motherland. It gotta start from where we belongs. It gotta start where we resonate from. And it already begin. So I believe it can happen. But maybe next 25 years on motherland. And in within the Caribbean now, it might cause another 25 years. Understand? Thing. Before we reach that 100-year mark. But by the time we get to that 100-year, understand mark there, within the next 75 years on people can reach that different level. Trust me. We can reach that different level. And thank God social media. Thank God for social media. You know that we run social media. We run social media when it comes to movies, when it comes to entertainment, all genre the music. Don't care even if it's another culture music and we going to it, we dominate it. We dominate sports. The only sports that we dominating is with the luck we out to. That we who create it. Like for instance, hockey. We who create hockey and they push we out it. But then game, sponsors, understand me? And they make it very expensive. We is the key, big man. We is the problem, brother. Because I show you. You see that thing that you talking about? That dream that you talking about there, brother? If the dream for happen, right? You know right away the police can get dismantled. But the police is the Ku Klux, big man. The police is the KKK, big man. After slavery done, understand me? It's them is who the tech and make the police, brother. You really feel the tech normal citizens that make police?
Real thing.
It's them is who the tech and make the police because they don't have the guns and black people and they already doing these things, brother. They're already doing these things. People don't even know that when slavery coming out finishing, that they understand me that they used to just go every year and kill black people. And the government used to say, well, give them a chance. Well, look, you could only kill the 10 or 20. You can't kill more than that. People really don't know the history. And you see that dream that you're talking about? People gonna get to know the history. I know how powerful it is. Know how strong it is. Know that we as the inventors. We is who teach people for bed, big man. The history is there. People go check it. We is who teach people for bed. Where the first university was? Africa. For years, understand me, the white man telling people about Egypt and Africa, until people get sense and realize that where Africa is, where Egypt is. And all the time, all the movies are showing me and brainwashing me in Egypt with mere white people. Huh? You go Africans, go Africans, see where Egypt is, see who live in Egypt. Mere brainwash, big man. And you see, brainwash makes a remove. We can be ignorant and dumb, big man.
Straight.
And that's the reason why he says, do you see the people them that are playing the dumb and stupid like this? That's why you gotta call it shitheads, bro. Understand? And yeah, Nelly was youth and thing. I watched some of the posts that he talking positive and thing. But you see the part where he didn't get to understand his people. And that is the level I on. I on the level that I understand people, big man. There's nobody on the face of this earth can hurt me. You can tell me anything. When I say anything, whoever listening to this, think about whatever you could think about. You could tell me. But just remember, right? Table turn and I could tell you. I know how to articulate my words. I know the type of things to tell people. And trust me, from the time I was a teenager, I've been telling people things to hurt them.
Bang. We banging. Big up yourself lifestyle. You don't know the thing already. You gotta work on the time lifestyle. You got to work on this time. You come on. 2 minutes. Come on, bad bro. You know it thing already, you say? Anyway, guys, this is probably gonna pull the curtains down, man. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. You don't know what it up. We're gonna be back here tonight, but not on Let's Start the Things TV. We're gonna be back here on Fire Feeling Clips, whereby we got some more stuff that we're gonna definitely bring forward, bring near, you know what I mean? You don't know the thing already. We up in the way. Bang, 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 ying, bang. Come, baby. You understand? So, you don't know the thing already. Peace and love, guys. See y'all later.